For Andy and her humans, a trip south of the border is pretty much a free run. But packing up your dog to travel to the U.S. will soon get a lot more complicated.
This is going to be an issue going forward, whether you're a day tripper or you only come down here, once a year on holiday and you bring your pet with you.
Starting August 1st, all dogs entering the U.S. must be at least 6 months old, have an ISO microchip, appear healthy upon arrival, have a CDC dog import form, and additional documentation which varies depending on where the canine has been 6 months before its entry or return to the U.S., or if the dog has a current rabies vaccine administered in the U.S.
So yeah, she'd have to go and make sure she has all her paperwork in a row, but like going down for groceries and stuff, maybe leave the dog at home.
At the moment, what we think people are going to need is some pre-planning to apply for the import permit, a valid microchip and current rabies, and making sure that their veterinarian has signed a form stating that the animals are healthy, and you need to have that within 30 days of any attempted travel across the border. So it's easy enough to find.
Dr. Adrian Walton says Canadian vets are unclear about how the new rules will work, but he understands the need to address the import of dogs from over 100 countries where canine rabies is not controlled.
The thing about canine rabies is if at any point you develop clinical signs and you don't know that you've been exposed to rabies, it's a death sentence.
Every country has a right, to keep rabies and stuff out of their... I get it.
I think it's going to be a huge inconvenience for travelers who all of a sudden come August the 1st, arrive with their dog, and they're told, is your pet eligible to enter? Do you have all the proper paperwork?
The CDC's dog bot can be used to determine what rules apply to your pet. If you don't comply, your canine could be stopped at the U.S. border and denied entry. Kristen Robinson, Global News.